Students over here. Myself, Arjita Bhatnagar, finally a BTech student, Mechanical Department, is your host for the event. We all are gathered here on this online platform. The topic for today's webinar is Call for Paper Writing and Research Report on Innovation. So, I welcome our reputed and admirable Director Sir and respected HOD Sir, also the speaker for the day, to let this webinar begin and guide us about the very fundamental and prominent key points on writing a paper or a research report. So, I would request our today's speaker, HOD Sir, to please enlighten us more on the topic.
Thank you. Inviting.
HOD Sir, please
Ah,
enlighten us.
okay. Now would like to thank to all of you for joining us. And here today, I am very happy to deliver a talk on call for paper writing and research report on innovation. And that is a beautiful topic uh, related to the scholars, student, and also for the innovator. So I am very thankful for the organizing team as well as Department of Mechanical Engineering and our directors to give me opportunity to deliver a talk on such a beautiful topic. And hope the whole overall the organization of topic will be beneficial for the student, especially our BTech fourth year student, because of some of the student during the student and faculty meeting raise the queries about the how to write the paper, where paper to be submit, and such type of problems faced by MTech as well as faculty pursuing PhD are going to join the higher study. So here, online platform, I try to solve all the query here and beneficial for all of us, not only for the student, also for the faculty members, and to meet the target time to time given by the institute, like the paper, submit the paper, SCI paper, ESCI paper, Scopus paper, peer review papers, and some of the about the project to be also discussed here, how to complete the BTech project and where to become considered as a publication. So that point also to be covered here. So here I first introduce myself, Dr. R.N. Yadav, and you know that Department of Mechanical Engineering now deliver the task and hold the task compile in mostly two sections. Part one focus only research and innovation and their writing skill, and part two that is a common category considered as a case study. Here we discuss about the various phenomena related to the publication strategy. Ah, okay, part two that is covered as a case study. And in this here we cover a lot of things related to the publication study, how to develop a project or how to do a work or how to create go for a innovative idea and that innovative idea to be considered for publication. So that thing to be covered here. So time to time we have discussed in further slide. But come to first research and innovation. The simple thing, what is research? They like a research. Research combination of two words, read means again, and search means finding. So again and again finding to improve the uh, capability of system or increase the productivity or enhance the performance in any way. So that things come in research. In simple, if you go to define the research, so it can be defined as a systematic investigation and study of material, process, method, techniques, resource, anything in order to establish a fact to reach the new conclusions. So anything, either process, material, method, resource, technique, already existing, and we try to improve their caliber, so that is common category of research. And research mostly perform on the existing things, not common category of new findings. New findings that can be implemented for the already existing items. Uh, but in case of innovation, that can be definition almost similar, but that is a huge difference. And innovation that can be also a part of development and creation, and simply it can be defined as a creation, development, and implementation of new product. Here you can see that implementation of new product, new process or service with aim of improving efficiency, effectiveness or competitive advantage. So innovation, that is we can try to explain here, that is a creation of new items, new product, new process, new technique, and that is or why means improve the efficiency, effectiveness, and competitive advantage, and performance. So such type of idea, that can be new idea and generated by developer, researchers, and innovators to come in category of innovation. And that innovation, either research, both are belong to the society, environment, human, or surrounding atmosphere, not for any other application, or some more related to the human. So all things means development, research, innovation only related to the human society or the surrounding. Next things coming, that is a research paper. So research paper simple are research articles, scholar articles that consist of original research and validated by scientific way. Scientific way means that is covered as mathematical approach, scientific techniques, uh, scientific evaluations, and research papers mostly categorized into two categories here. Most of the research articles. That is one of the original research paper where the scholar do something new or something new modification in existing idea. But there are some other category of research paper that is come in category of review papers where the scholar compile the review are a lot of papers, and that review work can be published for a other platform in terms of scholar articles. But both of the articles are firstly peer reviewed by the reviewers. The reviewers mostly are expert person, and after peer review, some corrections that may be accepted for the publication in a well-reputed journal, and then that are considered as a research paper. Otherwise, any paper can be published without peer review paper, so that is also considered, but not come in category of scholar articles. तो यहाँ पे हमको देखना पड़ेगा कि हम किस तरह के पेपर की तरफ फोकस करना चाहते हैं. गो फॉर स्कॉलर आर्टिकल्स, स्कॉलर आर्टिकल, देन गो फॉर रेप्यूटेड जर्नल्स. Otherwise, we go for the publication only for paper publication, so that is not required for the reputed journal. तो हम यहाँ पे फोकस सिर्फ और सिर्फ रेप्यूटेड जर्नल की बात करेंगे जो वेब ऑफ साइंस पे या एल्सवियर के इसके ऊपर साइट पे साइट होते हैं, तो उसके बारे में फोकस करेंगे, नॉट फॉर द एनी टाइप ऑफ पेपर कंसिडर लाइक पेपर्स. अच्छा, most of the research paper can be mostly categorized into experimental paper, means the people perform the experiment and then go for validated through the some techniques, or some previously published techniques are tested the performance of developed items in actual conditions or in terms of the prototype models. Theoretical papers also consider the application of mathematics science in creation of new object or new idea. So it requires mostly the strong mathematical people can try to develop this type of idea. Because of the experimental technique, most of the time, are almost time that is a costly technique, and lot of experimental work to be required, and consuming a lot of time to become conjugate here. So to avoid this such type of cost, so theoretical technique, that is a better technique. Theoretical paper mode of the people publish, but theoretical paper that is required strong mathematical brain. अगर मैथमेटिक्स नहीं आती है तो डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है theoretical paper publish करना. Magnetic paper, that is other criteria, most of the people go for this technique because this is a compilation of experimental and theoretical. तो होता क्या है कि experimental technique that is a costly technique and theoretical technique that is a mathematical based strong mathematical based technique. तो अगर in moderate people that is a suffer because of having a moderate knowledge about mathematics. So and if people want to minimize the cost, so firstly develop a mathematical model, and that mathematical model not only validated by the previously published article, but such model can be validated with experimental data. तो जब हम theoretical और experimental both approach are simultaneously applied, so such technique is common category of mechanistic technique. So mostly all the papers cover in this category, experimental, theoretical, and mechanistic. At the same time, theoretical paper that is difficult to publish in a well-reputed journal because of most of the people, most of the journal are required to experimentally validated paper. तो यहाँ पे अगर हम सिर्फ और सिर्फ theoretical फोकस करेंगे तो सफ़र करेंगे, तो जो भी स्कॉलर्स हैं या स्टूडेंट हैं तो मोस्टली जो है मेकनिस्टिक की तरफ फोकस करेंगे कि हम कुछ मॉडल डेवलप करते हैं तो दैट मॉडल कैन बी वैलिडेटेड थ्रू एक्सपेरिमेंटल डाटा या रियल सिचुएशन डाटा. उस डाटा से अगर वैलिडेट करते हैं इट मीन्स की एक्सेप्टेंस के चांसेस में भी हाई उससे ज़्यादा होंगे एज कम्पेयर टू थ्योरेटिकल पेपर. सेकेंड अगर कैटेगरी की बात करें टाइप ऑफ जनरल या टाइप ऑफ पेपर्स, तो मोस्टली एक्सपेरिमेंटल थ्योरेटिकल मेथमेटिक की हम बात किए हैं. ओबियसली जो है अगर जनरल कैटेगरी की बात करते हैं तो पेपर कैन बी क्लासिफाइड इन रिव्यू पेपर्स, मोस्टली सर्वे पेपर. एंड सर्वे पेपर बेसिकली ये लॉट ऑफ टाइम टेकिंग प्रोसेस. राइटर ऑफ द सर्वे पेपर दैट इज ए वर्क ऑफ एक्सपर्ट, राइटर ऑफ survey paper having a huge amount of knowledge in various dimensions and they people capable to write the book. Or otherwise, within a limited scope or limited number of paper to be read out or compiled, and then try to publish a survey good survey paper. So that is difficult for a scholar. तो वहाँ पे आपको number of papers जो है multi-dimensional to be required to read out and compiling a single platform, and that is considered as a survey paper. Development paper because of the some most of the work going in development category or research that is a trend of research scientific approach. So development paper also a good paper. Anything can be developed or modified in existing system or item. So acceptance of paper such type of paper is more as compared to other paper because of that is a new idea, new creation. So इसके acceptance के chances much and more higher as compared to other credit. Experimental and theoretical based paper. So both paper can be categorized into different category. But most of the people work in feasibility study जो कि experimental something develop करते हैं और theoretical कोई मॉडल डेवलप करते हैं अप्रोक्सीमेशन टाइप की टेक्निक या मैथमेटिकल टेक्निक का अप्लाई करते हैं. तो सच टाइप ऑफ टेक्निक आल्सो टू बी either feasibility study, either parametric study, either UE based study, either some other study to be optimization based or modeling or optimization or such type of techniques to be behaviors of techniques to be applied to analyze the experimental as well as theoretical papers. Now some other classification are possible like modeling based paper. So analytical mostly the mathematical based papers to be covered common category of here. So there are two types of exact solution and a approximate solution. So exact solution most applicable and that is difficult to find in all situations and the complex and other situations. The approximate technique will become a powerful tool to find the approximate solution. So one of the more popular finite element method that is a powerful tool and people apply to analyze the problems. So you think that is a good technique. Now is software computing based technique coming in the market and people work on the such type of technique like intelligent technique, artificial neural network, fuzzy logic, also coming category of this category. Empirical modeling most popular and the broadly people work on the statistical techniques for modeling the object, and the purpose of modeling to develop a relation between the various input conditions in relation, and that relation form of higher equation either matrix to determine the responsive within the desired. तो इस तरह से हम कुछ मॉडल डेवलप करते हैं, और such type of model like the regression model, there is a linear equation between the input parameters or input condition, RSM model, response surface model, or sometimes hybrid model to be also tested for the modeling objective, to achieve the modeling objective. Same way में soft computing this computer based modeling techniques also applied, like the intelligent technique जिसमें artificial intelligence and fuzzy modeling and their hybridization, like the neuropathy and fish. These are some type of some hybrid technique to be also tested for the modeling purpose. Most of the